Now, Johnny, again, I told this story just a few moments ago. When I started doing Jump Street, I replaced Frederick Forrest. I don't know if you guys watched Jump Street from the beginning. I replaced Frederick. Frederick did 7 shows. When I came on, I reshot 2 of the shows, right, and then did the rest of them. He did 7, and so we had to reshoot a couple of them, so he only got aired for 5. But I was doing 3 shows at once that first week. The current show and the 2 shows I had to reshoot. So I was, you got children in here? I was the shit. I was incredible, right? But everybody's watching me. This is the old pro. The rest of the kids, I think Johnny was the oldest at 26 or 25, and, you know, Holly and Peter 19 or something. So everybody's watching the old pro. By the 2nd season, I was watching Johnny. Because Johnny was such, you know, to answer the question about working with Johnny, he's such an interesting young man. He is, like myself, he's never had an acting lesson. He's just a natural. But he's creative. He lives very creatively in his head. And he always wanted to do stuff and be creative. One of his biggest arguments with producers was the fact that these kids are playing undercover cops. So Johnny wanted to assume a persona for each week he wanted to be undercover. But they wanted him to be a teen idol all the time. That was one of their biggest contentions. But he was very interesting to watch because he has an extremely fun and creative imagination. And as you can see by his career, he's gone on to do some of the oddest and some of the most successful stuff. So working with him was fun. I've never had a bad day with any actor I've ever worked with in my entire career. And that's because I let them know right off the bat, I can be a much bigger asshole than you can. So let's get on.